Hey guys, what's up? Well, here's the kitchen and here I am in the kitchen. I'm just doing a little housekeeping, so I thought I'd talk to you a little bit while I'm doing that. I'm still not feeling 100%, so I've been in kind of one of those cranky moods today. And so I feel like complaining a little bit, so I think that's what I'll do. It hasn't been a bad day or anything, but I started out, I went to church this morning, which was good. I need to go back to church. I may have kind of alluded to the fact that I've been going to church, but since I moved up here, I hadn't been able to go to that church because it's 50 miles away. That's 100 miles round trip, so but I really like the church. It's just a nice small church, you know. And so I decided I'd go ahead and try a couple of churches. Well, I didn't have it narrowed down. I just thought I'd just try a church here, pretty close to the house, and so I did. And it's a nice church. But the thing about it is, it's a large church. Physically large church, and it's one of these places that's progressive, I guess you would say, and I just couldn't get into it. I like the sermon. It's a good sermon, good preacher, good sermon, but the rest of it I just could not get into. It's one of these churches that they don't sing out of a hymnal. They put these songs up on this overhead projector of a thing. I'm sure it's computerized now, but overhead projector of a thing, and I've never heard of these songs. I can't sing along to them because I don't know them. Never heard of them. They're not out of a hymnal. Can't find a hymnal in the place. And you know, when they have the visitor center and they have these life classes and this and that, and I just can't hang on any of that stuff. I don't need that. I just want to go in and sit down and listen to the preacher preach and sing along with piano, and man, that's all I need. I don't need all the rest of the stuff. I mean, I know people want to be progressive and they want to be modern and 21st century and all that stuff. You know, have a class and a group for every little life situation there may be, but not for me. So that's it for that church. I'm not going to go back to that one. So I did that, and then this afternoon I decided that I'm going to do a couple of upgrades to my office back here. I got me a scanner, and I got me a little surround sound system to go with my computer, which I have one of these, like a three-piece stereo speaker thing, you know, two go up on the top and with a little subwoofer thing. And I've had it for like 12 years. It's just been great, you know, but I thought, well, these are cheap. I'll get one. Why not? So I went over to Best Buy to get that. We only have one Best Buy here. And so I did that at Best Buy and picked that out. And I was going to get the scanner at the same place at Best Buy because they said they had them. The internet thing says they have them. Went in there, couldn't find one. And I'm going to tell you why I only go to Best Buy about once every 3 years. Is because to me Best Buy sucks. Because you go in there and you know, it's funny, they say that Best Buy is failing and they're about to go out of business if this keeps up, but nearing bankruptcy possibly. I don't see how, because you go into one up here in Huntsville, and that sucker's crowded all the time. You can't even get through it. You can't even hardly walk through it. Now the side over there with the appliances is empty, because nobody buys appliances at Best Buy anyway, they're too high. But the computer side, where I always go, if I go, is just so crowded, and they've only got like 2 or 3, 4 of those helpers in there, the clerks, and dadgum if they are not always busy with somebody. It doesn't matter what time of day you go in there, you can never find one of those clerks that's not doing anything except waiting for you to come in. Never. So you just have to stand there and stand there and stand there and stand there, or try to find the crap on your own, which you can't do it because 9 times out of 10 they don't have the one thing you want, even if it says they do. They don't have it. Or it's in the back, or it's up on the shelf, you know. So, anyway, I'm not bringing those out. Anyway, so I finally got that. Got my surround sound system. I actually had one left. So I couldn't find anybody to ask about the scanners. All these doofuses in the blue shirts were standing around to somebody trying to sell them a computer. And so I found this woman, and she had a, I don't know what it was. It wasn't Hewlett Packard. It might have been Acer or something like that. I don't know, but some kind of shirt on. So I asked her, and she said she was a vendor. So I said, well, looking for a scanner, and she said, well, they don't sell those by themselves anymore in the store. You have to go just go next door to Office Depot, which I did, and got one. But I stay out of Best Buy. I don't like going in there. I used to go in there when I was a dumb, poor kid and I didn't have any money. I'd go in there and look around. You know, that's back when you don't have anything better to do except just stand there and fantasize about buying something. You ain't got no money. But I don't go in there anymore. It's all the way across town. I want to go to it. Don't like it. If they go out of business, I don't wish it on them, but I ain't going to sit here and cry about it, that's for sure. That's why people don't want to go in your store, you fools, because it's not enjoyable. They say, we're losing business to the Amazon. Duh. Oh yeah, you guys got wondering, there's a lot of paper here on the floor. I don't just throw the newspapers in here. I had a bunch of boxes I was unpacking that had paper in it. So that's what this is about. The picture frame in the middle of it. Ow! Sharp picture frame too. Ouch! Dang, that's a lot of fun. So, anyway, went to that, did that, and the other thing that's got me pissed off is I've been doing some shopping on Craigslist, and I don't guess you would call it shopping because when you can't buy nothing, you're not shopping, right? Well, here's the deal. I don't know what it is about people that list things for sale on Craigslist. I do it, but I think I've tried to contact by phone or by email 4 or 5 different people. 3, 4, 5 different people over this weekend, starting on Thursday, about items for sale. And would you believe, out of all those people, I got one person I could actually reach. The other ones, have not received an email back from them, haven't received a call back from them. One of them, the phone wouldn't accept calls at this time. And I tell you what, I'm getting the opinion where Craigslist just sucks. It's no use anymore. For all the aggravation, I don't know what the hell is wrong with people that they put things up for sale and then they won't answer their ads, they won't answer emails, they won't do anything. It's like ignore it. I finally text messaged the dude last night, I think it was, and I said, hey man, I said, you know, if you sold this item that you have for sale, why don't you take your ad down if you don't want people contacting you? And I actually rousted him, I guess, finally got his attention. He said, well, I haven't sold it. He said, I've just been busy working and I forgot, you sent me a message and I forgot about it. Uh-huh. I bet you forgot about it. And what the heck, man? If you don't really want to sell something, don't waste everybody's time putting a freaking ad up, you know? Because guess what? You're going to have to actually talk to people about it. been my experience. And I don't know, you know, I'm suspicious about Craigslist now anyway, because I've noticed that I never get these spam scam emails from people again. I mean, hell, I guess that'd make me feel better if I got one of those, but you know, people don't email you about things you have for sale. And I'm just wondering if Craigslist, something's up with Craigslist. Maybe they're blocking emails somehow. Maybe they have a program going that's screwing with everybody's emails. You know, because they changed it around. It used to be you could copy and paste the little, you know, address into your own email and send it. Now it automatically does it for you if you click the reply button. So that wouldn't shock me. I don't know what's up with that, but I've decided something though. Instead of sitting here being pissed off because people won't pay any attention to me trying to talk to them, I'm going to just flag the crap out of their ads. If you're not going to answer your damn ad, I'm going to flag it. It'll go away. Won't be there. Hey, like that. Maybe that'll get your attention. I don't feel bad about it. As far as I'm concerned, if somebody's got an ad up and they won't answer the questions about it and they won't reply, they won't do anything, then it's possibly it's fake, huh? You think? Well, I know one thing, you're not gonna waste my time on it. I'll pop your butt on, pal. Oh, this is the way the world is these days. People are just getting to be irresponsible, uncommunicated fools. It's like that everywhere, about everything. You go into business, people are like that. They only wait on you because they have to. You need some help finally? I'm sorry, I didn't pay attention. I was busy. That's the biggest excuse every numbskull in this country uses. I've just been busy. Shh, yeah, I bet you've been busy. You haven't been too busy to shove food in your face or screw your wife or spend money on yourself or whatever the case may be. You haven't been too busy to do that, but anything that's not that important, you're too busy. So, you know, if you're gonna run ads on Craigslist, be a responsible seller. Actually answer people. Pisses me off. My time is worth something. I don't have time to sit here and screw it around and see if you're gonna answer my questions or not. You don't answer my questions? I won't buy your stuff, man. Sorry guys, but that just makes me mad. Ugh. I'm going right in there and flag those ads as soon as I get done sweeping this up. I've had it. Pissed off. It's like, sorry to be cussing. I'm trying not to cuss here, but it's like that Winnebago, that video's on YouTube. You look it up, it's called Winnebago Man. And he's in there, this guy gets trying to make these ads, you know, and he's getting pissed off all the time. Just cuss, 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 cuss. I don't know how he didn't have a stroke, right? So he's in there, and finally, I don't know at the beginning of it, something happens. He says, okay, it's like this. He says, the whole rest of the day, I don't want any more bullshit from anybody. That includes me. It's the way I feel about it. No more bullshit. And you know, I know that there's people on YouTube that like Craigslist, and I used to like Craigslist a lot, but you know, I'm liking eBay better and better now because at least then they're forced to talk to you and they're forced to sell the thing, whatever it is to you. If you know what I mean. I know Craig 1974 liked Craigslist, maybe the main thing, you know. As long as he stays away from those transsexuals or whatever they are. Alright guys, we got an earful. That's about it. I gotta go in there and do a little work in the office. I may show you what I've been up to in there. I'm just trying to get some stuff. I'm trying to get more usable. I've got a bunch of pictures and stuff I'm trying to get scanned in and all that good stuff. So that'd be it. That'd be the case. I don't know how long this camera's been running for, but how many minutes? 15 minutes. Man, that's a poor old white trash man length video there, isn't it? Just about. All right. I gotta shut this thing off. See you around, guys. Thanks for watching.